Hello, troopers. Welcome back to Star Wars: Knights of the Republic, part what? 108. BoS, or Brotherhood of Shadow, part what? 33, I guess. So we're going across the bridge. I called it. I frickin' called it. What's going on here? This bridge better not collapse and separate me and Shadow. I will freak the heck out. What's wrong? Why have you stopped? The heck? Who are you, child? What are you doing in a place like this? I'm just trying to get back to my master's compound is all. If he discovers that I snuck out, I'll be in big trouble. You mean the Zerka mining facility? I ain't never heard of one of those before. Although I'm not surprised being stuck here on Schleheron and all. Did you just say Schleheron? Don't you even know what planet you were born on anymore? Yep, it's her. It's freaking her. What is your name? My name, wow lady, you're sure not the bald they are you? I mean, out of all the questions you could ask, why choose one you already know the answer to? You're Matilda, the child on Schleheron. You're me. You're not me, and I'm pretty sure I ain't you. Well, not anymore, at least. What do you mean? I don't understand. Sure you do, lady. So you shouldn't complain. I was left behind, and you wanted to become Revan's shadow. So if you are truly honest with yourself, you'll admit that it wasn't exactly the exchange of identities that you were thought it to be. In fact, it wasn't really much of an exchange at all, was it? If my transformation into Revan's shadow wasn't an exchange of identities, then what was it? It was a sacrifice of identity, a sacrifice of me. No, she's my shadow. Don't you try to take her away. I won't listen to you. I won't let you weaken my resolve. You aren't even real. You're just a figment of my imagination, spawned from the dark side energies which reside here. I'll be a figment of your imagination over what you became any day. Because you know what they say about shadows, lady. If your caster hits the grave, you ain't there no more. You became something else. Something that cannot exist without Revan. If she can't exist without Revan, then I guess I'll just never die. What the heck? Revan, no, you cannot be dead.
Hey, it's about time you started to regain consciousness.
Claim me to leave you. I could have fought by your side and together we could have escaped your ship unscathed.
Whatever it is, it's a dream. Snap out of it.
Where am I? Are we gonna play a shadow again?
You can relax. You're safe here. We could save the introductions for later. What matters now is we get you on your feet. There you go.
Why am I not awake yet? What happened to my vision? Oh.
I think you suffered a massive concussion which knocked you clean out cold. Your vision will return. Just be patient.
Aw. So we're back on the ship.
See, I told you to come back. I'm Kobayashi. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Orion.
I'll call him Kobe. This is a Hammerhead class. Is this a Republic ship?
This ship ain't no Republic vessel. Hasn't been for a long time. The Orion's a smuggling vessel, one of the best. Although, you've come at a bad time, really. She's in a bit of a mess at the moment. Don't ask. It's a long story. Still, the Orion has at least the most basic functionalities operational, which couldn't be said for the battered mess of a ship we found you in.
Pain, then darkness. I can remember nothing more.
We found you floating dead just off the Arroyo sector. Your ship had suffered massive damage. Looked like it got caught in an explosion of some kind. Your condition was even worse. Figured you'd been unconscious for days. Normally I'd put it all down to luck, but with you it's something else. You're not just a normal Sith, are you? You're a Force user. Don't worry about that. Just know that I mean you no harm.
Alive to interrogate me, even if you did not. I'd die before revealing them to you.
Relax. This isn't an interrogation. I don't care what you know.
Then why have you brought me aboard your ship? Why have you treated my wounds?
There's a rulebook that says you need a reason to help people now? You were messed up and needed all the help you could get, so we gave it to you. You see a problem with that?
Aid should only be given if there's something to be... Oh gosh, that's terrible, but kind of true. No, it's not.
Then let's be grateful that Sith's ideology isn't the ruling one. Otherwise, we both wouldn't be here having this conversation.
It can't be. Why can I no longer command the Force? Why can I no longer even feel it? Why has this happened to me now? Why has the Force abandoned me this time of great need?
Don't look at me. I'm not exactly an expert. Wait, it appears we have some company.
The Sith? Is she a threat? Do we have to blast her? I've brought my carbine and all I need now is a reason to use it.
How thoughtful of you, Drix, but put the weapon away. We don't want to make a bad impression on our guest.
What have you learned? Come on, I want answers.
She's a Sith, that much is obvious. I checked the transponder codes of the ship we found her in. It definitely was one of the Sith supply freighters, though I still haven't determined the cause of the structural damage, nor the reason behind why she was alone.
You think she could be a spy sent to sabotage the Orion?
As much as I would love to agree, I doubt we're important enough to even register as a concern to the Sith. I'm guessing she got separated from the main fleet during a battle or something, which would explain the damage to the ship and her unconsciousness.
You can't be too careful with her. If she's the right kind of Sith, she is dangerous. Is she one of those Jedi Sith? One of those Jedi Sith? What?
No, I don't think she's one of those Sith. She's probably just like the captain. Figure she doesn't pose a threat to us, or she would have done something already.
What a nice guy. Been too long since my carbine has seen some action. All in all, the Sith was lucky this time around. We can have any chances. If she's even much as looks at you funny, I want you to shoot her. I'll go ahead and fill the captain in on what's new. Finish your work here, then take the Sith out. Okay, whatever. You risk so much for one you know so little. Why didn't you tell him what I really am?
Don't think too much on it. It was nothing. Besides, you said yourself that your ability to command the Force is diminished, so why would you be a threat to us?
That or not, I'm no use to you alive. I am a Sith. I am your enemy, and yet you have chosen not to.
This experience is proof that your Sith ideology doesn't provide every answer to the questions life throws at you. But enough about that. We have to see the captain. He's not the type you want to keep waiting. Come on, I'll give you the grand tour I gave to all our Sith outcasts. Ready to see the Orion, miss?
Then you can call me Sarah Dugana and lead the way. Items received. Well, that's cool. She walks and puts her hand on her hip like a lady. Like a frickin' lady. I got nothing. Shadow's Sith uniform. This is Sith officer uniform belonging to the being you know as Shadow. Well, I guess I'll probably save it here. Pick up in the next video as we go through the Orion. I really like this mod. Really delving into different characters' backstories and stuff. Even new characters that weren't in the original game. Really awesome. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to become a trooper today. I will see you guys next time.